Alright, here's the latest C3 Corvette in a unique specialty in classics. 1981 model year. As you can see, riding on Krieger SS wheels. Goodyear Eagle radials. Looking good in Corvette yellow. This would have originally been a Corvette yellow car. 52 paint code. And the interior is still black leather interior, which would have been a 192 interior code. So still the way it would have came from General Motors back in 1981. Now this particular car, nicely optioned, and we'll get into that in a little bit. There is a copy or portion of the window sticker, I should say, that you can see online with the pictures of this car. Something else to kind of point out on this, and again, you'll be able to take a look at the still pictures of this car. I'm going to tell you where to check those out in a little bit. But a little touch up here in the nose, and it's so common on the Corvettes, especially the C3s that we get in. A little bit of a stress or a little bit of touch up right on the nose of it. Just want to make you aware of that. Otherwise, you can see the paint has a nice luster to it. It appears it has had a repaint along the way somewhere. And I'll point out the rear fascia, rear spoiler. It is a little bit chalky back there, like we do see the I believe they're urethane, so the fascias on them sometimes get a little discolored, and it is pretty common in the vets. Now, those still pictures, so you can go and check this out. Check out what there is left of the window sticker, but it's got the options. You'll be able to see it. And the pictures under the car, the interior, engine bay, window sticker, and all those pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right there. Now, of course, you can call us too. 507-386-1726 is where we can be reached at. Underneath the hood, L81 V8. It'll be a 5.7 liter. Of course, that is paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. That's the way this car would have came. Also, again, equipment, power steering, power brakes, AC. AC components all still seem to be there. I have not had the compressor kick on and off, so it may need to be charged. Check out this interior a little bit, and I've kind of hit on some of the options in here. So here's your leather buckets. Console shift on the floor. Automatic, has had a retro sound stereo system put into it, but you'd have the electronic speed control with resume. You'd have tilt. You have power seat, driver's seat in this car, and I believe 81 was the first year you could get a power driver's seat in the Corvette. Power locks, power windows, power antenna. Power antenna does still work with that radio system that's in there, so power antenna does work. Limited slip rear differential. It's got the chrome tailpipes coming out the back. That would be an aftermarket along with those SS Kriegers. And now here's what I'm talking about, kind of on that rear fascia or rear wing. You can see where it's just a little flatter finish. Like I said, maybe a little chalky is how you could explain it. And again, you'll be able to take and look that over close in the pictures. Now remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist you with getting this car to where you're located at. And it may be eligible for an extended service contract. So consult with your sales associate when you call in or email us. T-tops are sitting right here, also in nice shape. And again, you got to remember this car, 40 years old, so you may have some imperfections here and there, a little scuff, but overall you want a nice one to drive. Here it is. Remember, still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right there. Once again, that phone number, 507-386-1726. I believe in 81 was the first year a Corvette was produced in Bowling Green. And the last Corvette was produced in St. Louis. They actually overlapped for a few months in the summer, I do believe. And a cool model year. There's your power driver's seat. But again, you can see the interior is very nice in this car too. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up. We can hear it run. Check out the engine bay. Now, as far as miles, odometer shows 49,206. It's believed to be original, but once the car becomes this age, it just does not stay on the title. So unless you have a paperwork trail, it's pretty tough to prove that. So it's kind of how I'm going to explain it to you. And again, you can look at the pictures, check out the interior, kind of form your own conclusion. dash, everything is nice shape. It appears that it's got more like 43,000 miles on it, or 49,000 miles on it, than it does 150,000 miles on it. Let's put it that way. But I can only speculate. Gauges appear to all work. Oil pressure, or excuse me, oil temp and water temp would still come up there. But as far as the pressure, gas, volts, all that seems to work. Here's your retro stereo system that was added to it. Retro sound, I believe it is. This car would also have rear defrost. 2 sport mirrors on each side. Hear how nice and smooth it runs, good it sounds. Slip around to the back. I mean, no crazy, obnoxious exhaust on there, just a nice little rumble. I'm going to go ahead and pause this a second. I want to pop that hood, give you guys a look underneath the hood. Pretty nice and tidy under there too. Let's check it out. Alright, LED1 V8. See, it's dressed up a little bit. Got the chrome covers, chrome alternator, air cleaner cover also. Yeah, nice smooth runner. See the majority, it looks like all the components are there. AC. Slip around to the other side here in a second also. This did not have the compressor kick on and off, so I'm believing it would need to be charged. I want to make you aware of that also. You can see how nice and tight it is, how smooth it runs. So there you go. You're looking for a yellow C3 Vette? Take a look at this one at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right to the website. Phone number 507-386-1726. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist you in getting this car to where you're located at, and it may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.